everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to show you in a video how you can go in and do the MLB The Show 22 tech test survey so you guys can let the game makers at SDS know exactly what you think of the tech test, what you think improvements need to be made to the game, what things they can get done there so that the game is ready for us on launch to be the best experience possible. All right, so you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man, subscribe. And yeah, we're right here. We're online. We're at theshow.com right now, so you guys can see my webpage screen right here. At the top of the screen, when you go to theshow.com, it's not the Show Nation, it's theshow.com. All right, so when you go here, you'll see up here at the very top, it'll say My Account. You may have to log in. So when you go into My Account, you'll just go in there and you'll link your account or you'll log in. And then after you do that, at the top, you'll see right next to it here, at the very top of the screen up here in red, it says My Tech Test Survey or Tech Test Surveys right there. All right. So we're going to click on this Tech Test Surveys. And then right here in the beginning, it's going to bring up, there's 4 different surveys that you can actually take for it. All right. So there's going to be a co-op one, a pitching one, a fielding and throwing one, and then a hitting and a base running one. All right. So we'll go through, you'll do this co-op one first. You'll kind of bring it up here on the screen. It's going to give you, let's see here. Thank you for participating in the MLB The Show tech test for MLB The Show 22. Let's see, you can only complete the survey one time, so keep that in mind. It'll take about 20 minutes to complete this survey. I do recommend that everybody goes and does this. Let's see how long each one of them are going to take. I'm actually going to back out here. We'll go to pitching one. It says the pitching one's going to take about 15 minutes to complete. All right, so there's about 35 minutes. The fielding and throwing one's going to take about 20 minutes. There's about 55 minutes. You can probably go through these pretty quickly, all right? And then about 20 minutes. Look, you're going to sit down for about an hour probably and take this survey. Do you love the game? Do you love MLB The Show like I do? I know you guys do. And really, this benefits us as our experience into the game for the remainder of the year. So make sure that you go ahead and fill this out. I know it's an hour. It's kind of boring to sit down and do, but it really is important. All right. So there's 4 different tests. You guys want to make sure you get all of these done. We'll kind of go through one of them here. I'm going to actually do one. Let's do the one that was, I think the shortest one, right? Was the pitching one. Let's go into that one real quick, just so we can kind of show you guys exactly what they look like. So we're going to go into it here. I'm going to do mine. I don't care that you guys are seeing my answers. It doesn't matter to me here. I think that's okay. Which of the following versions of MLB The Show have you played? Select all that apply. It's going to show here MLB The Show tech test. I've played all of these, so I'm going to select every single one of them. We'll go on to the next one here. Which consoles were you participate in the tech test on? So I participated on PS5. You guys select which one that you were on there for it. Approximately how much time have you spent playing the tech test per console? Now this will change, but I have gone 20 plus hours. So I've gone plenty on it. All right. What difficulty setting do you prefer playing on? I've been playing on All-Star for everything right now. So that's what I'm going to select on there. For me, let's see, which of the following controls do you use the most? For me, it's pulse pitching. That's what I use. Most of you are probably going to select pinpoint, obviously. That's completely okay. That's what I'm selecting there. Which areas of the tech test have you played thus far? All right. So I did, I don't play BR very much. I didn't do the events. I haven't done those yet, but I will be playing those. So I'm going to go ahead and select that because I'm going to play that before the tech test is over. Play versus CPU, play with friends. Let's see, casuals, co-op, and custom practice. I did all of those. All right. So there we go. Please rate your overall satisfaction or lack thereof with pitching while playing on the following devices. All right. Well, pitching, I think pitching was great this year so far. So I'm going to put, it felt a lot better for Pulse for me, at least for what I'm doing. And since I selected Pulse, that's what it's going to be for. How would you rate your understanding or lack thereof of how to pitch in the game? Very clear. Very clear for me. You guys, if you're unclear, let them know. For me, I'm very clear on that, so we'll put that. How much understanding or lack thereof do you have of the following pitching concepts? Making strategic pitch selections, a lot of understanding. Let's see, monitoring your pitcher's confidence levels, yes. Monitoring your pitcher's energy levels, yes. Using hot and cold zones, yes. Understanding pitch feedback, yes. All right, so all of those are good for me. I've got understanding in all those. So these are what the questions are kind of going to be. I'm not going to go through the whole thing with you guys. I'll just kind of let you guys see a couple of these pages of it because you'll go through it yourself and do the entire experience. But we'll do this last page here. While playing online, how do you rate your skill or lack thereof in pitching? I'm actually pretty decent pitching. I wish I was as good of a hitter as I am pitcher. So I'm going to put very skilled for pitcher. I do pretty good with that, but man, I wish my hitting was there. While online, how do you feel about the ease or difficulty of pitching in the game? I think it's just right. I don't feel that pitching is too difficult or too easy. Pitching is not something I really have that much of a beef with or anything. So while pitching in online modes, how well does gameplay balance your individual skill level and player attributes? I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good mix. I don't know if I can go to 4 here on this, but yeah, let's go with just a good mix on that. I think that's pretty good. All right, so these are the kind of questions you're going to answer. Probably at the end, there's probably going to be like you can type in kind of something if you want them to improve on, specifically something they didn't mention in the test. If you have any ideas, this is your time to shine, guys. This is your time to shine. They're going to read these. They're going to look at these. Let them know of your awesome ideas. I know you guys have a lot of them, but let them know. I mean, you might have something that, a lot of us have actually talked about. And the more feedback they get for that particular item, the more likely they are to add it. This is your chance to get a franchise in. Throw in there a complaint about it. That you want something added to franchise, online franchise, or what you want added. This is your opportunity. This is where we get heard. So if you can see here, it doesn't take 10 minutes or 15 minutes to go through this. We're halfway through this survey right here in just a quick short time reading them here on stream. So imagine how quick you can get through it yourself. It's not going to take you a full hour to get through all of these. And you can do each one of them individually just as you can. So make sure you guys go and do this, though. It is very important. I can't just nail that importance home enough. It is very important. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this helps you out. If you have any questions about the survey, or if you're having trouble with any of it, let me know and I'll try to help you guys out in the comments. Do me a favor though, as always, make sure to smash that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.